Iraqi tribal chiefs meet with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The chiefs of the two prominent Iraqi tribal communities met with the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi during their visit to the holy city of Qom. In this meeting, the Grand Jurist highlighted the significance of the 1920 revolution of Iraq and praised the role of the Iraqi tribal communities in this movement. He further insisted on making the young Iraqis familiar with these historical movements in which the Iraqi nation defeated the world powers with the power of their faith.
The chiefs and the elders of two Iraqi tribal communities from Holy Karbala visited the house of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom and met with his eminence in person on last Thursday, June 13, 2019. This meeting began by one of the tribal chiefs who said, "I carry with me the respects of my people and the nation of Iraq, particularly the families of martyrs and the protectors of Iraq. I also offer the respects and regards of all tribal communities in Iraq, and I pray for your health and success." Furthermore, in this meeting, the Grand Jurist said, Iraq is the land of the holy Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. It is home to the shrines of Imam Ali, Imam Hussein, Imam Musa ibn Jafar, Imam Jawad, Imam Hadi, Imam Hassan Askari, and the promised Savior, Imam al-Mahdi, peace be upon them. Iraq is honored to house the shrines of people like Hazrat Abbas, Muslim bin Aqil, and Sayyid Muhammad, peace be upon them. Iraq is the land of phenomenal and historic characters, and this is what makes Iraq stand out all other countries. Then the Grand Jurist stated, each and every one of us is responsible to defend Iraq. The Iraqi tribal communities don't have a bigger responsibility. Ever since the 1920 revolution, the Iraq tribes have been dedicated to follow the Islamic leadership to face the invaders and enemies on all ranks. Unfortunately, the 1920 revolution of Iraqis against the British Empire is rather unknown. The Iraqi nation is not aware of the sacrifices of those people who pushed back the world's most powerful army back from this country. They don't know about the role of the Islamic leadership and the Iraqi tribes in defeating the British Empire at its prime. In 1920, with a population of only 5 million people, the Iraqi people defended their lands with bare hands. It was when the British Empire had the most advanced artillery and an army of combined forces from China and India. Against all these odds, the Iraqi people managed to protect the integrity of their lands through many sacrifices and defeated the British Army in 1920. At the end, the Grand Jurist explained the success of the 1920 movement owes it to the people's commitment, dedication, sacrifices, and adherence to the Islamic slogans. Such qualities should be taught to the future generations of Iraq, to all boys and girls who study at schools and universities and seminaries and all others, so that they can continue in the path of their forefathers and protect the land and identity of Iraq.